Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Phasmophobia. Today, I think I'm going to do some Nightmare Mode runs, starting off on Willow Street House. So, without further ado, I'll see you guys there. Alright, we're hunting Anne Petite. We need to get her to blow out a candle, prevent her from hunting with the crucifix, and cleanse the area with smudge sticks. We don't have any perfect game objectives, so I don't necessarily know if I plan on going for one. But, you know, it's always good to keep the objectives in mind because they're extra casual. We did not get a garage breaker. I think I might have heard something either downstairs or in the living room. A scapula. That's nice. It always gets my anxiety a little bit when I push into a door and it makes the close sound, because that's like the primary way I know a ghost is hunting. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything out of place. Living room ghost on this map is pretty nice. Well, we know it's not a phantom at least. Just gonna grab some more things. This EMA 4 spike was the ghost. Did we run into it? How are we at 80% sandy? That's so not cool. I guess I'll just grab a bunch of random stuff. I mean, it's not necessarily living room ghosts because the ghosts teleport when they do the ghost events, but lines up with everything I heard. I think. Okay, I touched this door. It's no fingerprints, but this is Nightmare Mode. Maybe it's not actually in that room. I'm gonna grab the thermometer. That is a EMF 4 spike. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, for a normal door touch, which means that it could be EMF 5. Oh, there's Orby. Not 100% sure because I think there might be. I don't know if like every time a door or a ghost does like a door touch or something, if it is always EMF 2 or if there's like any variance. Is there any last things I should get? I guess I'll get another writing book too. No, I'll get a thermo. That way I can lock in whether or not it's in the garage or if it's in the other room. The dining room. Okay, we've got a music box as well. It's our cursed possession. Gonna fuck that word up a little bit. Looks like it is in fact in this room. I mean the orb is in this room, so it kind of makes sense. Can you talk? Can you speak? Where are you? How old are you? Can you write in the book? Can you talk? Can you speak? Are you here? Are you close? Can you talk? Can you speak? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Can you talk? Can you speak? Probably not. Spirit box ghost. Don't think we're gonna get the EMF signature on that throw, but you never know. Does last a little while. Don't think it actually threw this. I think it threw something else. Is there any ghosts that are forced to do Spirit Box that are in our list? I don't think so. I think it's just the Diogen and the Moroi that are forced Spirit Box. We could rule out the Hantu because it's not freezing, and Hantu most assuredly is forced freezing. Interesting temperature fluctuation. Could also be a mimic. Let me check the... Oh, first I'll check the EMF. I want to check the temperature in the garage too. Oh, EMF 5. Okay, is Mimic EMF 5? It is not, so we're dealing with a Raiju or an Obake. It's easy enough to test for with a speed test, or a hunt test of some description, because the Obake... when it does a hunt, it will shift its form like once per hunt. Yep, this is gonna be the easiest hunt test of my life. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have on electronics sort of cookie crumb all the way to the room I'm in, and that should be enough for me to hear it. If it has fast footprints, then I'll know. Now I'm gonna just toss the friggin' music box, which will instantly cause a cursed hunt. I'm gonna have my smudge stick on me just in case. Should be fine. A nice easy run. We could light up a candle or something too. That was one of the objectives, right? Yeah. There's some candles sprinkled around the maps. There used to be a lot more in the olden days. They like toned them down. Okay, just gonna deposit my smudge and my light here. Should be another candle somewhere. I forget where. Well, either way. There's a good chance we'll blow it out during that. Yeah, that's Raiju. I can really hear it fucking motoring. This hiding spot makes me so fucking uncomfortable. It should be like almost guaranteed, but you know. Just gonna smudge. We did get it. Amazing. I can go for the crucifix objective, and it did blow out the candle, as I suspected it would. That's about as clean as you can get in a nightmare mode run. It's a solid 10 minutes as well. Well, 11 minutes, but not including loading time, grabbing my equipment and shit. And Petite, you are a Raiju. Surely it is a Raiju. Yeah. I don't know why I was even worried.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Well, I know why I was worried. Earlier today I was trying to record some Phasmo and my fucking brain was just in completely the wrong place. I'll do Ridgeview. I like Ridgeview. I was playing Nightmare Mode and trying to speedrun it, but I unironically forgot Nightmare Mode's properties. And so each and every time I came back, it was just like some random ass ghost. I was like, what the fuck's going on, man? I ruled out freezing. How is it a freezing ghost? It was actually terrible. I know what got into me. I think I was just like mind flooding myself. Alright, it's a basement breaker. We've got no lockers in the garage. I think I heard a noise to my left. I'm not sure what. It's not really super helpful because I was in the garage and everything was to my left. Oh, we've got the lights on now. Guess I'll first check out this. That was a locker. That was a locker touch. This fucking ghost is in here, probably. Yep. Yeah, I guess I'll just use another photo. It's not fingerprints. Those also not necessarily not fingerprints. Because in Nightmare Mode, it only gives the two evidences. So you can't rule things out. I mean, we could rule out the Obake. I think that's the only one that's got forced fingerprints. Not 100% sure. I'll double check once I'm like double checking. Once we get some evidence as opposed to like literally zero. So I'll get thermo, writing book, camera. Thermo just so I can lock in which room it's in. Man, the tier 1 the tier 1 Thrawn is gonna fucking suck dick. That's one thing I'm not looking forward to. Let's see, 7 degrees in here. What about in here? 8.5, 9.7. Great, it's doing the thing. That startled me. Okay, well, I think I know which room it's in. You just check for EMF 5. Got EMF 5. I might as well. Yeah. Spill that book out. You can put the writing in here. Writing book in there. Grab a couple other evidence items. Just to get them rolling. It's important to just get the time wasters in, you know? Anyway, you can imagine like trying to get freezing with the thermo that just very slowly changes. So it's like, well, I've got to wait like a minute for it to be accurate. And that's even assuming that the ghost isn't doing the thing, which is like invisible jogging. We already checked for fingerprints. So I'll get 2 dots projectors. And we've got a spirit box as well. Then I'll do a sweep the video cam. After I do the spirit box. Can you talk? Can you speak? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Can you talk? Can you speak? Are you here? Are you close? Can you talk? Can you oh, just went through the dots. So let's see, we've got EMA 5 and dots projectors. So it's a Wraith, Raiju, Oni, or Goryo, but it's not a Goryo because it did shit right in front of us. Okay, there's another one where it's going to come down to 2 simple tests. We're going to do the salt test to see if it's a Wraith, and then once we've determined Wraith or not Wraith, we can do a hunt test, which means I need to find the... I guess I'll get all 3 salts. I'll need to find the Curse Possession, get it to hunt, listen for its footstep sounds. I mean, we could look for the blinking too, but... the Raiju is so much easier to... test for. And hunt. Okay, it's not a Wraith. Did you see it walk over that one fucking salt? I guess it touched the other salt, so it's still like salt active or something. What's our Sandy looking like? Absolutely tore up. Probably an Oni then. Can rule out Wraith at least. We're gonna be doing the hunt test soon anyways. Luckily we're on Ridgeview, so we have the guaranteed hunting spot. Let's see, so... I mean, if it's a Raiju, it could actually hunt at any given moment right now. Just a little bit spooky, but... Okay. Just gonna let it reset into its room, or... Oh, you know what? We can just check for Oni right now. We had 57% Sandy when last we checked it. It did a ghost event, so we should be at like 30% if it's Oni. Yep, it is. I'm feeling bold today, so I'm gonna do a Oni hunt test just to show off it's blinking. But to do that, I want a fucking crucifix. I don't want it to teleport, or I don't want it to do like a ghost event and then hunt on top of me and kill me. That would be so lame. Probably should have brought 2 crucifixes, but whatever. It's not like we actually need the... flashlight. Yeah, it is on top of me. Little piece of shit. Come on, Oni. Hey, hold on. There was a hint in another map about looking through a window over the basement on a foggy day. This is over the basement, right? The basement goes down the stairs and then is here. This is the map. It's gotta be the map. It's gotta be this back door window. Also, can this motherfucker actually hunt? I'm literally within the hunt threshold. As always, it's a little bit harder to tell with the Oni than the Phantom. It'd be nice if they tweaked the Oni blinking so it was a little less, or a little more distinguishable from the other ghosts, but there was some, like, rapid blinks. And I turned on my flashlight and it didn't start, like, doing the Sonic the Hedgehog thing, so... Clearly an Oni. I've marked it in the book. Amazing.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
I like the ghost where it's like easy asterisk to ghost test for it. Not a fan of the ones where it's like a very unobvious effect. The spirit's unique effect is also kind of dog shit in my opinion. Like, oh, wait 3 minutes to make sure it's a spirit. That's like so annoying. I mean, it makes sense. They should give the spirit another trait or some shit, in my opinion. Guess I'll do Edgefield next. Alright, we're hunting Brian Kemper. Need to escape a hunt, detect paranormal sounds, parabolic mic, and witness ghost event. My EMF and my photo cam. Just a whole ass pelvis on the ground. It's surprising that the family never moved the thing. It's like a health hazard. Also got the music box, which is not bad. Any cursed object where you can just trigger a hunt is good. I mean, all of them can do that, but you know what I mean. Without burning all your sandy points. I think even though they nerfed crap out of the mirror is still like probably the best cursed object for me. That or maybe the monkey's paw. The show, having the ghost show itself so you can like take a photo and then run, do a hunt test too. Definitely makes it like a vastly superior summoning circle. Not hearing any sounds. Never mind. I heard something get flung super hard. It sounded like a ball from my right. Okay, please don't. There we go. And we got EMF 5. So it's not demon, so we can chill very slightly. I think it's probably in this room. Gonna bring my equipment. Starting off strong. Sometimes the EMF 5 ghosts just take forever and a half to do their thing. I'll still grab the thermo like I usually do, just in case it's like a hallway ghost that just jogged over into that room to throw that shoe. That shit sometimes happens. Okay, what's the temperature like? 7 degrees. 3.9. Okay. 2.7. I don't know if the bathroom shares its temperature with this room or not. Either way, grab more equipment. Just so we can do the standard sweep. Spirit box, dots projector, fingerprints. Actually pick the camera there. There we go. Alright, no fingies yet. Doesn't necessarily mean it's not a fingerprints ghost. It is already written in the book. So, okay, it's either spirit shade or myling. Interesting. It's not the greatest combo of ghosts for us. Because the myling is the only hunt testable one, or the easily testable one. The spirit, which I was just bitching about, its thing is that it's got twice the period of... twice the refractory period when it's like smacked with a smudge stick, which is not super compelling gameplay. Guess we should just find a hiding spot downstairs and then use the music box to drain our sandy this time. There's like two ways you can use the music box. You can either... Okay, so we've got this hiding. We've got... Do we have the lockers? We do not have the lockers. Well, one downstairs hiding spot's good enough. The shade hunt test is even worse, by the way. Just in terms of hunt tests. Basically, the shade's traits are they hunt at very low sandy, like 40% or 35%, I forget the specific threshold. Guess I'll just get some salt, why not? They hunt at very low sandy, and they can't hunt if someone's in their room. Oh, it just auto hunts. I thought if we got to the end without the ghost being there. Maybe the ghost did get here. I don't know if that was quiet or not. Well, whatever. I'll double check my sandy. It should be at 0%. Yeah. I'll get a crucifix so no funny business happens, and then I'll just wait for another hunt test. And then, worst case scenario, it's not a myling. We can still do the smudge test this time. I was being greedy. I think that's normal footsteps. Okay, we smudged it at 32. I want to say 05. Alright, now we just wait. And if it hunts before 35 minutes, we know it is a shade. Or myling. But if it's a myling, like, you know, fuck me. Like, their footsteps sound very, like, similar to non-myling ghosts. The normal delay for smudge is 90 seconds. So if we were at 32:05, then we can only get hunted at 33:35. It's currently approaching 33 minutes now. The most frustrating thing about the spirit test, I don't know why I'm ragging so hard, but the most frustrating thing is that sometimes a normal ghost will just choose not to hunt. Which is, you know, kind of fucks up the whole test. So it's a lot harder to prove a negative, right? Well, I mean, you literally can't prove a negative. But it's kind of rare. Alright, we're entering normal hunt territory now. So far, so good. Okay, at 34 minutes is when it hunted. Sounds really like normal volume for the footsteps. Could it honestly be a myling? There's one more way we can tell. It is also time consuming, but we could set our sandy to like 45%. Chugging a couple pills and waiting in the dark for a little bit. Anything under 50% is good enough. So I guess we do that. We wait like 10-20 seconds in the dark and then turn on the lights. I think we should be under the 50% threshold now. Is there a candle nearby I can use? This will lock my sandy down. So now we wait for hunt again, because it's not a spirit. I think it's probably a shade, but it could be a myling. We most definitely have above 40%, but below 50% at this point. So I sat in a dark room for a little bit. So if the ghost doesn't hunt for, I don't know, until a minute from now, maybe a minute and a half, just to give it a wiggle room, I'll know it's a shade. But if it does hunt, then it's just fucking myling. So far, so good. We're at 36:30 now. I'll give it a little more juice. Flick that fucking light over there, what bastard. What the hell is it doing downstairs? It's probably upstairs. Well, well, looky, looky. If it isn't a shade. Yeah, it's not hunting. Yeah, I think that's conclusive enough. Oh, it's only light rain. Yep, at 47% sanity. That's hilarious. I didn't think it would stay lit. That's cool. Now obviously the prove a negative thing still applies here. It could be a myling that just chose not to hunt, but let's be serious here. It's a shade. Yep.
Welcome back.
Simple as.
Ready for you.
What a nice straightforward ghost. You know, when you do have the sandy screens, I guess the shade is less of a pain in the ass. Overall, I'm very satisfied with these games. They weren't super long. Wasn't like one of those 30 minutes for one nightmare mode. Ghost. Got through most of the street houses, not all of them. It was a good set of runs. I guess to top off the video, I actually wanted to check if my hypothesis was correct. Let's see. Can I set custom 3? What's my custom 3? Just 0 evidence? Whatever. I start with 100% sandy, that's fine. I just need fog. Let's see. Where's the weather one? Fog. Okay. This gives UV light as well.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
If I remember correctly, a little hint was look through a window above the basement during a foggy day. This is a window. It's above a basement. No. Maybe it meant like an actual window. Is there a window above the basement in Ridgeview? Let's see, there's this room right here. No. Well, fuck me. Was that on this map? This might have been. And I got from this map, and that's why it's not here. Oh, okay. Was worth a shot. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Phasmophobia. Bye!